Wallpapering has become increasingly common for everyday homeowner. But if you are new to world of wallpaper, you definitely want bring what's the best style to express your individuality, and once you have the perfect roles in hand, where should you go from there? And once you have made the commitment to wallpapers, there are few style questions you need to answer. First, consider the style of the room that you are decorating. If it is romantic, try delicate damask and florals with fine lines in muted pastel colors. And if it's casual, fax finishes such as bedboard are simple casual options. Pairing bedboard wallpapers with organic flowing flower designs also makes for an at-home relaxed feel. If it's modern or fashion forwarded, then consider bold geometrics with high gloss and metallic accents. Large scale and bold floral also make a high fashion statement. You can opt and go with these as well. If it is traditional, check out intricate damask and strips, which coordinate perfectly with traditional furnishing and decor. Next, figure out how you plan to use wallpaper in the room. All style don't work in the same way, like cover all four walls. A classic simple strip design hung horizontally on all four walls give a fresh modern look. Large scale and simple designs will not overwhelm a room but add a trendy twist. Feature one wall. Choose a dramatic, bold pattern to highlight an area of the room, such as behind a sofa or a bed. Designs with a hint of metallic or gloss will give a classy and glamorous touch. Wallpaper with a chair rail. If you are working with a chair rail that divides a wall, it is easy to bring unique interest to it. For a classic look, try paintable bedboard wallpaper for under the chair rail. Above the chair rail, hang a large-scale floral or damask for an updated look. Another interesting way to work with a chair rail is to anchor the wall with a pattern below it, such as dramatic domestic wallpaper, and paint a coordinating color above it. Adding wallpaper in this fashion create a unique element of surprising not often seen in rooms. And interest to the ceiling, get the look of tin ceiling with Graham and Brown's paintable squares. Painted in a classic metallic shade, you can easily achieve a Victorian style tin ceiling look. After determining the color and the style of the pattern you want, it's best to look for what type of backing the wallpaper has. Wallpaper with a non-woven backing will be fully strippable when you desire a change. Graham and Brown's non-woven patterns are also easy to apply with their paste the wall technology. Paste the wall uses non-woven backing paper that does not expand when it gets wet. As it does not need to soak, the paste can be applied directly to the wall, which cuts decorating time in half compared to regular wallpaper. If you are wallpapering for the first time, avoid very small patterns with offset matches. For these, the designs can be difficult to match up in repeat. Choose a flat or textures design is all about personal style. In general, textures patterns give a more casual look to a room, whereas flat designs can make a wall more refined. Textured wallpapers can give a wall some dimension and also do an excellent job of covering imperfections. Some textured walls are paintable for a monochromatic look. The actual patterns of textured wallpaper are generally less detailed than a flat pattern. With flat wallpaper, you have the option of fine detailing in design and options like metallic, gloss, or mica effects. If you have imperfections in your wall but prefer the look of flat wallpaper, using a wall liner as a base layer can give you the added coverage you need. Next, you have to determining how much wallpaper you have to purchase. For that, measure all walls and multiply the width by height of each wall in feet. Add all measurement to yield the total square footage. Deduct for windows, doors, and other large openings. Check the roll label for how much square foot coverage the roll gives and ensure that the roll coverage is more than the total wall square footage. The general rule of thumb is to order one roll extra than what you need. It is best to get it at the same time as the original purchases to ensure the rolls are from the same product run, so there is no variations in color. Furthermore, a consumer can ensure this by looking at the batch number. If the batch number are the same, then there will be no variation in color. The spare roll is to account for an offset match and mistakes. You can always return unused roll if they go unused. Double roll and single roll are industry terms. It is easier for the customers to determine how much wallpaper is needed by looking at the square foot coverage the roll gives.